Okay, so, hi, I'm...
I'm dinner, she's box.
Yeah, and, together we're dinner box, obviously, and, today, we're gonna be talking about a pretty serious... Well, yeah, I mean,
and a topic that's very dear to us.
Yeah, it's very, very dear to us, feminism, and why everyone still needs it. Hope you enjoy.
The problem with feminism, I think the principal problem, is the cultivation of an attitude of victimization. Feminism tries to make women believe they are victims of an oppressive, male-dominated, patriarchal society.
But they are.
The goal of feminism from the beginning has been to change the family unit. We don't want the father in charge earning the bread and the mom staying at home with the kids.
Ladies against feminism.
We want moms to be able to go out in the workforce. In fact, we'd rather have both parents gone and the children in the hands of the state. And again, that just traces right back to Marxism and socialism. It's far better for the state to run everything and decide how our lives will be than for individual families to have that autonomy.
I say it depends on the individual. Some who were sexually assaulted, it was basically like an attack on their soul. I mean, that's the best way I can describe it. And
so
some just never fully don't understand that. People in the world do not understand that. I have come to the conclusion that people in the world truly hate children. And that
I know I do. They're fucking annoying.
The more I see,
it's not because I'm
a
feminist, it's just because they are.
But it's not.
What the fuck?
I would never want to have a child, but it's not like I want the doll to like pass away and die. Like no, if you want to have a child, it's perfectly okay.
Yeah.
What he's...
Okay. There's actually a video here called, I don't know if you can see it on the screen, but anyway, right down there, it says, "Feminism is a terrorist organization," and we're gonna just watch that. And if we throw up, we're just warning you, because some of this shit is gonna be so fucking stupid.
I'm smiling, but I'm actually crying on the inside, you see. Okay, let's do this.
So if my dad's a shit, all men are shits. If you say that, you can do almost anything you like.
No.
You can
no, you can do nothing, you like, idiot.
So what happened is, a sufficient group of women got together to complain bitterly. Because you have to remember, the beginning of the feminist movement was a Marxist movement. It was women in the left of the politics in Britain who decided that they had had enough on the left and were going to have their own, in quotes, movement.
Not that they were...
So
it's not, it's not because people wanted to fucking vote.
The working class women that they were always talking about. There weren't any. But why don't you... They just look very uncomfortable. And one of them said, we're frightened of them.
People are scared of feminists.
Over the 12 years that I was running the refuge, if I went to speak, there was screaming feminists.
Exile. Okay, I don't know even where to begin with this. Vanessa, can you please...
There's a plane passing. Just wait a second.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Damn right, you touched my hair. I worked very hard on this. Okay?
Takes 2 seconds to flip it over.
How long it took to shave. I think all the women that were talking and who are anti-feminists are just out of their minds.
Yeah.
That's just it for me. You just know the cortex that regulates logic is just not functioning.
I mean, because it really is one thing for a man to be misogynistic and chauvinistic and sexist. That's one thing. It doesn't make it acceptable, but I can understand it a bit more, as they don't understand it. They don't understand. But when a woman is anti-feminist, I just kind of look at them and I go...
That's like a black racist.
Like...
Against the blacks.
Like, why? It's internalized misogyny. Why? Why? Just why? Why do you... I don't know what... I mean, I don't know what kind of background you grew up with. I don't know what kind of, sayings people taught you or what you were taught or whatever, but... I mean, at some point you build a rational mind because,
Usually at some point. Obviously, these people did not build a rational...
Well...
The logic is just... It's not there. It's not there. Feminism is a terrorist organization. Really.
Yeah, I mean, the whole fact that the video is titled Feminism is a Terrorist Organization. Define terrorism. Terrorism is something that, hurts a lot of people. I doubt feminism hurts a lot of people. These are the same types of people that think that feminism means that everyone hates men. Plain and simple. And that's
Hate
not
is a strong word.
That's not the way it works. I mean, I certainly dislike quite a few men that I know, but I don't dislike
mostly
all men.
because they're anti-feminist.
Mostly.
When you think about it.
I don't dislike them off the bat. I dislike the fact that a lot of them have, I would dislike a woman who had the same values as some of the men I know. It's not the fact of their gender, it's the fact of their values and beliefs.
Yeah, I know. It's like saying, if feminists hate men, then don't all LGBTQ pro-rights, LGBTQ activists, whatever, hate straight people? No.
No. We're best friends. She's straight. I'm not so.
I'm very straight, and she's not straight
I'm
at all.
I'm diagonal.
You are wavy.
I'm wavy.
You're just dots.
I'm not even on the fucking line.
You're not even connected. It's just like, but like, so, and she doesn't hate me, and I don't hate her, so.
Rationally, that doesn't really make a lot of sense.
Exactly. And what pisses me off is
it's kind of a really big generalization.
Yeah.
It's
very
really
stereotypical.
Because the only thing because people think in two extremes, right? They think black or white. They think either someone's compliant or someone completely hates it and wants to
in the middle.
Kill everybody. But it's not. No.
We don't hate men. We just hate we just hate how men are treated. The fact that they're treated so much better than us, and that because if you're a guy, you can get everything in the world that you want because you're taught that you can do everything. But a girl, oh no, she's not allowed to go play in the grass when she's a child because she might get dirty. The other day, I was with her near my house. We were chilling at a fountain, and the fountain was like in a basin or whatever. And the basin had drained out, and there was two sister and a brother playing there. They must have been not older than 4 or 5 years old, maximum.
Max.
And the little girl was playing in the water, and so was the little boy. And the mother, she's like, Leora, don't play in the water. You're gonna get your shirt dirty. And she stood up and she wiped herself off, and she went to go play like where it was dry. The other little boy just kept playing in the water, and I'm just there like. What about the little kids' clothes? Why can't the girls' clothes get dirty? Because a girl that's dirty, can't have that. I just realized how many feminist videos we're gonna have to make.
Yeah, there's a lot of issues pertaining to that. I mean, this
is like an introduction to the best of our feminism.
Yeah. What?
We could have a feminist. We could just have feminist YouTube videos.
Yeah. But anyways, I mean, the main fact that people who are anti-feminism are really just anti-woman. And, and a lot of them deny that, and it's like, no, you are. Because feminism is the same thing as women's rights. And if you say you believe in women's rights and not feminism, that doesn't make a shitload of sense to me because they're the exact same thing.
That doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense. It honestly doesn't. Because, I'm sure that feminism has coined a very negative and derogatory term.
I don't know. I used to be scared of calling myself a feminist.
Yeah. I mean, I grew up with a feminist mother, but...
Very, very, very feminist.
Very feminist. I love her to death. But, I mean... Yeah, the way our friend Clara graduated now, but was treated at school because she's she's an open feminist, and people are like, oh, Clara the feminist, you can't say certain things around her because she's gonna blow up and get angry. Yeah, she's gonna blow up and get angry, but not because she's a feminist, because that's the type of person she is, not because she's a feminist. All right. I think that's what we should say.
And if she blows up, it's usually, like, when she really gets pissed off, and when I do, and when you do. I know when she gets pissed off, it's really frickin' scary. I'm just gonna leave.
Vanessa's she has a bit of a cold.
It's not a cold, it's a cough.
It's a cough. It's not a cold.
I'm just not going to say anything for the rest.
But anyways.
What are you telling our viewers?
Nothing.
Our one viewer.
Nothing at all. But, you know, I mean...
It's going to block out the sun right now. Whoa, that was chill.
I think it's...
Look at it.
Vanessa, your ADHD is showing. You just coughed all over my face. I'm so... Ew. Germs. Like Mr. Node. Les chefs. Let me come. It's okay. I love Mr. Node. I love him so much, but he's a germaphobe. I mean, let's be honest. But anyways, people at our school know what we're talking about. She's coughing very angrily at me. Anyways. So, yeah. We'd like to, for you guys to leave your comments in, below, and, say what you think. I mean, hey, there is no, okay, I'm not gonna say there's no wrong opinion, because yes there is, but, go ahead, we're totally open for debate and discussion.
So yeah, we'll probably put our, not emails, but, somewhere where they can, like, ask us stuff.
We should create an email together, so people can email us.
Don't we already have one, though? Yeah, we do.
It's
oh my
true.
god, we're so dumb.
We're so, okay.
How did we graduate? Well, I didn't yet, but anyway.
So, yeah, and I hope you guys semi-liked, or at least were educated by this video.
We'll have more. We'll go more in depth about different.
Yeah, of course, because this is just a general reaction to videos,
Yeah.
but we can totally.
Really
We're gonna create some more today. I'm not even. It's 3:22. I have to vacuum, but we're gonna create some more today, man.
We'll upload them later.
Yeah. So this was a really long conclusion. Leave your comments in the below. Like it or dislike it.
You just want some, constructive criticism.
She's progressing.
Shut up.
Yeah.
We look forward to making the next video, and you guys hopefully watching and liking it. Anyways.
Bye.